As children, we all learn the importance of physical health. We are taught to wash our hands, brush our teeth, exercise, and to eat fruit and veggies. However, we are taught next to nothing about how to look after our mental health. As a result, the tide of mental illness is rising. The World Health Organization has declared it a global epidemic. Anxiety and depression are out of control, contributing to around 800,000 suicides globally each year. Psychological education is the key to the prevention of mental illness and the management and maintenance of our mental health. Metaphorical therapy is a revolutionary approach to managing our psychological issues and to preventing mental illness. Through metaphors, we're able to see our thought patterns in a different light. This puts a calming distance between us and our psychological problems that are often confronting and sometimes even frightening. When we're able to see things more objectively from a safe distance, we can begin to make the changes that improve our mental health and help us to avoid mental illness. The incredible power of metaphors lies in their ability to make abstract, vague concepts easy to understand. Think of them as the operating system of the human mind. For example, think of anxiety as a storm, or of depression as a long, harsh winter. Metaphors can be precisely targeted to specific symptoms, as in the case of using lightning strikes to capture the nature of severe panic attacks. The metaphors used by the system can even be tailored to the values and interests of a specific individual. Metaphorical therapy has been professionally meticulously built from the ground up, not only to help those who've sustained psychological damage by having gone over the metaphorical cliff of crisis, but also to stop others from going over that cliff in the first place. Metaphorical therapy leverages our innate ability to extract complex meaning and clear understanding from carefully chosen visual metaphors. It is a complete integrated system that stands firmly on the 4 key foundation principles of mental health. The first is self-preservation. Picture an oxygen mask like the ones they show you on the plane. Remember that you have to put your own mask on first. You can't help anyone if you don't first help yourself. The second principle is boundaries. Picture a wall or a fence. Healthy boundaries separate and protect. They set limits and define our responsibilities and obligations. The third principle is self-worth. Picture your time, love and energy as precious gold. You must get back a measure of what you put into your relationships. Healthy relationships are equal and reciprocal. The fourth principle is processing emotions. Picture a blender that transforms your big emotional problems into smaller, easily digested bits that make it much easier to identify, express, and relieve your emotional issues. Metaphorical therapy is the world's first clinically developed, complete therapeutic system of expertly interlinked metaphors and has the power to change people's lives. If you are an individual, an educator, or a business operator, the positive power of metaphors can dramatically change your life for the better. Metaphorical therapy, mental health at the speed of sight.